Hi, my name is Renee Osborne. I'm here with Youth of the Mission in York, and today I'm going to show you how to make a Christmas craft. Today we're going to make 3D Star of Bethlehem ornaments. So in your kit, you were supposed to get 2 pieces of colored card with these 4 pieces of double-sided tape. One piece should have those 2 holes punched in. You'll see why we'll have that later. You're going to need some string in the kit, and then the small little roll, there's going to be 4 glue dots in these. But you don't need those just yet. Also, you're gonna need some scissors, which we all have at home, and we'll get started. So you're gonna take one of your squares. We'll start with this one. Flip it over, and you're gonna fold it in half. You're gonna make the corners meet right there. And just fold it in half. Make it nice and good. And then unfold and do it again. So we're making 4 squares. And now we're gonna make triangles. So we're gonna make the 2 corners meet. And it's okay if it's not super even. It'll still look pretty. Unfold, and we'll do it again. Okay, so now unfold. Now you're gonna probably need some help with the scissors, so make sure you have like one of your parents or an older sibling help you out. So just to show you what we're gonna do first, you see these squares that we've made? We're going to make a cut that's about halfway up, and we're gonna do it to all 4 sides. So I'll show you. We'll start on this side. And I'm gonna steady my hands a bit more. So that was a little farther up, but around that length. Now I'm gonna go to the other side. That was a little more halfway. Okay, so you're done with the scissors. And now we're going to take these flaps. You see how we made these flaps? We're gonna fold them in. So it's making a smaller triangle. So just like that. And if you see what I'm doing, I'm folding it right along the line that I've made here. I'm gonna do it to this other side here. And then we're just gonna go around. So while I'm doing that, I wanted to share with you something that I was thinking. Have you ever been in a place in the world where you never saw any stars in the sky? When it was nighttime, it was like very hard to see stars. I was thinking about it, and I could think of a place. In London, it's very hard to see stars at night. And whenever I managed to see one, I'd get excited because it was hard for me to usually see them. One more side. And I wondered how many of us felt like we were that sky that didn't have any stars. It feels pretty dark, and it feels kind of sad. And I know that that was my life. Now we're gonna hold that thought. Now we have these folded in, right? We're gonna go to each corner. We're gonna take off the piece of the double-sided tape, and we're gonna stick them together like this. So I'll show you. So this might be a little bit of a challenge, but once you get a bit of the corner off, you can take it off. And so you see that shininess right there? That's the tape. And then you're gonna wanna stick your finger right in there and press it down. There's your star. Well, one point of your star. So, we're just gonna do this to the other sides. So, I was thinking that my life definitely looked like that sky that didn't have any stars. Until something very important happened. I met Jesus. And he was like that one star in the sky that started to shine. And we're doing the Star of Bethlehem today because the star shone to the wise men that led them to Jesus. But it also made me think of how, just like the star shining very brightly in the world and leading people to something very important, same thing with Jesus. In fact, the Bible calls him the light of the world, as if we all are that dark sky that needs that star. All right, so that's one half of our star. We're just going to put that off to the side for now. And we're going to do the same thing on this card. So I'm just going to do it. You'll get to watch me, but you already know the directions. But you can just follow along here. So we're going to fold first. So I was continuing to think about this, and I thought of how the star shone brightly, the Star of Bethlehem, and it was so bright that the wise men took notice of it, and they lived very far from Bethlehem, very far away, but they knew it was important, so they followed it until it led them to the greatest treasure of all, which was Jesus. And I was thinking about how Jesus was my greatest treasure. Like, he came into my dark sky or my dark life and started to shine, and he changed my life. And Christmas makes me think about how he was born to do that very thing. And the Star of Bethlehem reminds me of who he is, being that light in my life. And since he's that way for me, and I know for many other people, he can be that way for you too. And all you have to do is ask him. You just have to simply talk to him out loud as if you're talking to a friend. And just ask him to forgive you for all your sins. And to ask him to live inside you, like live in your heart. And he'll come in and he'll start to shine brightly in your life. And you'll start to see how you'll also become like a light too to other people. And that's the big thing I wanted to share this Christmas, and what the Star of Bethlehem and what this craft made me think about. And I hope whenever you look at the craft that it'll make you think about Jesus too, and how bright of a light he is in everyone's life. All right, we're almost done here. As you can see, the line is a little off here, but I know where it should be, so I'm just gonna improvise a little bit. Oh, kind of matched up anyway, that's good. And you're gonna see that each of the points will have one flap with that double-sided tape, which is important. So if you have that, you know you're in the right spot. All right, so we're gonna peel off the tape now and start putting together our corners. This is gonna look really cool at the end. Okay, last one. Okay, so we have our two halves. I'm just going to get rid of the piece of the paper. Now, the important part is we're going to assemble. We're going to start with the glue dots. So you have your little roll here. Just pull out the tab here and unfurl it. Whoop. Your floor glue dots. So there's two ways you can do this. You can either cut little sections. So there's a piece of paper with a glue dot, and then place it onto your half, or you could just take it off with your hands. That can be a little stickier, so I'm just going to cut them. It'll be a little harder to see, but so again, get some help with the scissors if you'll need it. Last thing we want is a little accident. See how sticky it is? All right, one more cut. Yeah, so it's probably best to cut them So I already have that one on my thumb, so I'm just gonna work with that. I am going to stick them on one side. So just down here. And it's okay that if it's a little rolled up like that, it'll still work. So now I'm just gonna place them, the other glue dots down here, and then you can peel it right off. Right, like that. All right, we're just gonna do the other two. So it's kind of down low near the end of the point, or at the base of the point, I should say. It's coming off a little bit. There we go. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to peel off the paper. Okay, so we have that, and then here's the next part. You don't want it to go right on top like that, but more so like that. So I'm gonna flatten it just a little bit with my hands, so it'll cover up that space in between. And you're gonna see a little bit of the glue dots, but that's okay. It's more so just to make sure that the sides stick together. And I'm also pushing it down a bit to make sure it covers that space. And as you can see, as I shake it down, it's not gonna fall, which is the main point. So the last bit, we pretty much have our star right here. It looks so cool. Now the last bit is where those punch holes come into play. See how there's that little space there? You're gonna take your string and just string it through. It's pretty much making an ornament. I'm just gonna twist the end of my thread because that will sometimes help it go through more smoothly. Just like that, perfect. Now tie your best knot. Yeah, need a little more space there. Okay, and there you go. We got the 3D Star of Bethlehem. Now this is great as an ornament on the tree. You can show your mom and dad how hard you worked on it, show off to your friends, or you could just keep it in your room as one of the cool crafts that you made. There you go. Well, thank you for joining me today. This was a lot of fun to make. If you ever want us to reach out or keep in touch with you, feel free to pop us a message and we'd love to meet you.